Hi, Sag. My name's Leanna, and I'm an intuitive medium empath, and I'm here to do your reading from March 1st through March 16th, 2019. So I feel for you this month, for the month of March, is that you're really going to be doing a lot of investigating and trying to figure out how to build up things in your life. It could be building up yourself, you want to build up your image, you might decide to start exercising more or working out, you might join a gym, you might want to build up your area where you live, like add on to it in your own home. I see a lot of you are builders, so it makes sense to me that you'd want to add on like an addition, even if it's winter where you are, or you could start doing it now. I see like a planning, architectural, where you have like a map out, and you're drawing and kind of getting the ideas together. Because I feel like by the end of spring, you'll have something started at least or something accomplished. And if any of you want to do your own business, like on the side, I feel like you'll be building up on that too. I just get like a lot of you are going to be building up this month, whether it's building up from if you were in a bad relationship, you're trying to build yourself back up from that, building up your self image. It could be building on your house, adding an addition on your house, just building a foundation. If you're starting a new family, it could be that. I mean, just it's a general reading, and this is not gender specific. This could be for, male or female. I feel like you're going to really be building and thinking, doing a lot of thinking and trying to figure out, what your next move is. And you have all these plans and ideas in your mind, but you haven't really decided, exactly pinpointed what you want to do. I see a lot of you having like a huge map. It could be on your wall, like in your study or somewhere in your house. And you're gonna take like actual pens and like start pinning places where you want to travel. So you're gonna build on that. Um, I just feel like you have a wall. A lot of you have a wall around you that you did build up for many years because you've been in maybe bad relationships, or you just have that fear of getting too close because it feels too close for comfort for some of you. So maybe you'll want to, or you'll decide to, you're going to start taking that down. So you're going to build down as far as that. But basic message is building up. You're going to build your own Legoland, like in your own world. And you're going to do it the way you want. And you're very creative when you want to be, and you have that artsy side too, when you choose to be. And just don't let your ideas kind of get like clumped together. Try to do one thing at a time. Like if you have an idea on your own business, or you have an idea to um, adding onto your home, try to do one thing at a time so you don't get like stressed out. I feel like a lot of you work too on that also, and you work 40, 50 hours a week, and then you're trying to do these other things. So don't try to do too much at once. Um, I'm hearing for some of you to check your health, like go get a checkup with the doctors. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong. I don't feel anything wrong, but you might have you have to kind of like tweak a few things. It could be your blood pressure or your cholesterol. Just kind of get that checked out, just to make sure everything's okay. If some of you are in like a training program where you actually do like lift weights, or you're a bodybuilder and that's what you do, or you're trying to do for a living, I feel like a lot of you are going to succeed at that this month. You might get an offer to go travel for it and like join a competition, be in some kind of a program. And so I feel like a lot of you are going to be practicing for that. Or if you're a runner, some of you might decide to start working out or exercising for if you want to do like a marathon this spring or summer. Um, Running for a good cause. I don't feel like you would just do it for the money or anything like that. Some of you might, but not all of you, but some of you might. And just keep in mind again, like don't overextend yourself. There's nothing wrong with, you got to practice for this marathon, but try not to do it so much where you wear yourself out. Like if you're just starting out, just take it slow, so you don't exert yourself at the end of the day. I feel like a lot of you are going to be building too on like a lot of your ideas that you've had for years and things that you wanted to do or design or create, or, you know, um, start like your own business or like an app. A lot of you are too. See, you're gonna make an app like design your own app on for whatever website. It could be anything to do with love, selling things, like a help app. Whatever you decide to do, I feel like you're gonna create that this month, and I feel like you're gonna get the go ahead to go through with it. I think it's gonna be very something different and unique that hasn't been thought of before, because there's millions of apps out there, right? So it's hard to find one that nobody else has. But for the main part, I feel like this month, in the first 2 weeks especially, is to just remember that even if other people like your ideas, or and they try to give their 2 cents, there's nothing wrong with telling people your ideas, but just be careful who you tell, because there might be some people around you that are envious and jealous, so they might want to steal your ideas. Just watch out for that. And if you're building up on these different things, whatever it is for you, just remember to don't overextend yourself, because if you're working a regular job 50 hours a week and then trying to do this, sometimes you can get burnt out, and then you're asleep by 7 o'clock at night. And then just remember that, and get your health checked out, and I think you should be fine. So I'm going to be doing a mid-month live. It's going to be crystal ball for all the signs. Might be for St. Patty's Day. I don't know yet. Then I'm also going to do your 2 weeks for the end of March. It'll be March 17th through the 31st. So I wish you a wonderful March, and much love, Sag.